Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course to some of you good night, depending on your time zone. As always, I am George ONYIBE. And of course, I will not stop. It does not matter how long it takes until our people accept the truth, which is glaring and very obvious. This morning, I want to quickly advise or respond to a video online, which is actually coming from one Igbo Biafra man. Each time I come online, I want you to understand that we have different kind of Igbo. I am not talking to Igbo nation, but if the Igbo nation bring their body, I will scratch them. But there are a particular group of Igbo people. They said they migrated from Israel, that they are Hebrews. They are the children of God, the third son of Abraham. Genesis 46. In fact, this Igbo Biafra guy quoted that scripture and was directing the video specifically against me. The game they are playing is two things. These Igbo Biafra people who say they migrate from Israel. Number one is that they are looking for how to set me up, as they set their own brother up, Ijele speak. And number two, they are trying to push me to an angle where I will continually defend myself. But it's unfortunate you already know the truth. The worst or the last mistake you should make when you have issue with anybody is never allow them to push you on a defensive angle. If you do, you will not be able to explain what has happened. You will spend your time, your resources, and your energy trying to defend yourself. You're trying to set me up, and they're trying to push me to a defensive angle. But none of this can be accomplished by them. But then, the essence why I even talk to that fugitive, I know it's not in Nigeria, is because of the role Mazi Obienu played. And that is why I titled this broadcast, A Warning, an Appeal, as well as an advice to Obienu. I know he may want to prove stubborn and respond. I will drag all of them out. I don't like intellectual, dishonest people. This man made a video dedicated to me, calling on Ndi Igbo to destroy me. Let me paraphrase what he said. He said, I've been watching online for some time, and there is something that is happening, and the Igbo nation are not saying anything about it. This George ONYIBE have been coming online to insult Igbo people, and nobody is saying anything. And so that is what they normally do. When we say Yoruba are wicked, Yoruba are dirty, no Yoruba talk. Yoruba don't generalize it. They move on. But when you catch one criminal-minded Igbo Biafra man, the whole Igbo will team up. Oh, they hate Igbo, they are blackmailing Igbo, they are marginalizing Igbo. But I am your destiny, I am your doom. The only thing he wants to do by that video is to instigate all Igbo people against me. I have Igbo friends. It is because of some of them I am holding back. And mark you, I am standing alone. Watch, you will not see Anyoma people come here to haggle words with you. Not because they don't know what to do. It's not yet time. And you see only me with the truth I know. You people will not be able to do anything. I boast not because I have no power of my own. I am your destiny and I'm your doom. And having said everything he said, which we shall review later along this broadcast, Obienu, a man I respect so much, went and posted it on his platform and was thanking that fugitive for the advertisement. Obienu is still on his wall. And so somebody who is talking down on me, Obienu, despite everything they did behind me, I never quarried any of them. I left them in the de facto government peacefully and moved on. I could not bear what I saw there, and that is why I automatically made a broadcast without consulting them, made a post, and disassociate myself from everything called Biafra, because these people are irredeemable. And so the people I still have reserved for, Obidi Obienu was thanking the guy. He has the right to do that, and I have the right to call him out. So if Obidi Obienu will give credibility to lies he knows that they are lies in order to project it as a truth, he does not deserve my respect. He's an elderly man. Those of you who know Obidi Obienu, tell him anything that is related to me, let him avoid it. It's not the only Igbo man from the Fato government or IPOB that saw that post. He shouldn't be the one that is advertising it. The first attempt, or rather the second attempt in my life, was to destroy Obidi Obienu. They came to me. They ended up killing Obidi Obienu brother from Oba. Let Obidi Obienu not allow me to put eye for him. Because if you people are looking for how to go and unite with Nnamdi Kanu, I'm not stopping you people. I'm not stopping you people. Want Obidi Obienu to avoid me. Because the next time he will make a post or support any lie against me, which he knows is a lie, I will drag him out. This is the same thing I told Nnamdi Kanu. Say, we have got to a junction where we cannot agree. I told Fanyo Jofo, I told all of them, I told Uchimefo. Now, you people allow me to go. I will disappear. Nobody will ever know I existed. I beg you in the name of God. Now the Kanu went on Radio Biafra and yapping because I gave him mic. He's now talking rubbish. Ordinary single Android phone of less than 35,000. All of you are crying already. Fasten your seatbelt because I'm coming. Do not wound the animal you cannot kill. And today, most of you are blaming me. When you know he was corrupt, why didn't you say it? It's okay. It's my fault. And now I see Obidi Obienu is doing what I don't like. If I keep him quiet, when I will come for him, he will not like it. That is why I'm begging Obidi Obienu. If you cannot make me, don't try to destroy me. And then I need to call out somebody. A lot of people who I know and I respect made damaging comments. I'm not happy about it. But let me call out one of them. And that is Dr. Uche Nwokenkwo. You see, the other one is Dr. Obidi Obienu, and the other one is Dr. Uche Nwokenkwo. This is to tell you, you don't go to school to get sense. You go there to be educated. Dr. Uche Nwokenkwo, on his comment in my comment session, said that if I am looking for popularity, if I'm looking for relevance, I want them to notice me, I should not use Obidi Obienu. That Obidi Obienu is a man of integrity. Invariably, I am a man. I am not a man of integrity. So Uche Nwokenkwo is telling me I'm not a man of integrity. Uche Nwokenkwo, I don't know you before. Even before I know you, I have managed your facility in Imo State, a medical facility, Dr. Uche Nwokenkwo. From the day I entered there to the day I left there, not a pin missed. I even video your property, which you don't know you have. I took proper record of everything you have in that medical facility. I forwarded them to you on video. I never knew you. The day I knew you were the owner of that facility I managed was the day Nnamdi Kanu told us that you and Onwa Zurumba are criminals. You people stole IPOB money in America. And that is the same way Obidi Obienu have problem with Nnamdi Kanu. All these things are not giving you people concern. You are putting eye on me, thunder will fire all of you. Dr. Uche Nwokenkwo, that is when I know you. And before then, Obidi Obienu has started having meeting with Nnamdi Kanu because Obidi Obienu did not allow Nnamdi Kanu to access American fund. That is where he has his problem. I agree, he's a man of dignity, integrity, but he's losing his way. I must call him to order. Dr. Uche Nwokenkwo, I stood on Radio Biafra over 6 months, calling out your issue and that of Onwa Zurumba, that you people are innocent. We all gathered to see how we can stop the shenanigan of Nnamdi Kanu. It didn't work. We parted our ways. I've not disturbed any of you. I've not called any of you. I've not come to your inbox. I've moved on. You are coming to my inbox to tell me that I'm not a man of integrity by reminding me that Obidio Bienu is a man of integrity. Dr. Uchenwokenko, if I put eye for you, you will have problem. You better keep quiet. You are not the only person there. Keep quiet and move on. Or you are angry with me because I didn't join you in your Igbo Biafra Igbo radio. Is that my offense? How long will I keep quiet and allow you people to use me as if I don't have sense? How long? The first one is a mistake. The second one is a mistake. When you are giving a soup with sand to a blind person, when the sand is too much, the blind person will know. The rest of you who made comment, I will leave you. I am watching all of you. What you are trying to do is to use me to test water. The first person you people sent was the guy they called Chinonso. That guy that is the same age with my first son. He was writing rubbish in the de facto government against Asare Dokubo. And I called him. I said, this thing you are writing about Asare Dokubo is not right. I am a member of the parliament as well as a member of the executive of the de facto customary government. We in the executive know what is happening that you in the parliament don't know. Please, don't join these people to be castigating Asare. Let those who have issue with Asare come out and see it. The boy jumped into the forum and said that I said they are blackmailing Asare. There is no rubbish he didn't say. The people would have called him to order, didn't call him to order. I kept quiet. And then there is a girl they call Geneka. All of a sudden, one man of dog called Ebukobi came on social media severally, telling the whole world that Ndi Anyoma, Ndi Okwane, are Ndualiri. And I said, this is unbecoming of a man of God. He shouldn't say so. This is an insult to Anyoma people. That Geneka they call Ada Biafra did not condemn Obukobi. Ordinarily, he would have said, oh, my brother, what he said is wrong. But just let's move on. I would have appreciated it. He's telling me that the spirit of Biafra have left me. And she never knew that was my deliverance. I was actually possessed. And now I am free. Geneka has done her own. But I know where I'm waiting for her. This is my platform. Let her come and insult. And they go behind and they clapping. They will be deceiving them. All of you should be ashamed. Look at all the people who were members of IPOB when IPOB was honorable. All of them are gone. 99.9% of those from the South, all of them are gone. I ran into one of them recently, and I was asking him, I said, where is David? I didn't want to greet him. He was the one who noticed me and said, what are you doing here? I said, I'm eating the money I stole from IPOB. He said, oh, God, no be so. I say, I barely know you, but I gave you access to my life. But I'm not offended with you because the first thing the Kano will do is to separate you from other people. They will isolate you so they can destroy you. He said, yes, I know. I said, that is why I'm not bothered about you people. Because when they set Chidebe the way up, the first thing the Kano said was, George ONYIBE, I don't want to see you near Chidebe the way. He's working with the DSS. The same thing Benjamin Madubugu told me. And the day they released Chidebere Onwudiwe, I went to Benjamin Madubugu's house and I told Chidebere, the reason why I don't talk to you anymore is because our leader then, that Anema, said I should not. You have not done anything wrong to me. So I know the game. And I was asking, what about David? I hope all of you are fine. And he told me, David and Joko have left IPOB long ago. I said, wow. When we are expecting Biafra next week, all of you should stop deceiving yourself. Now let us come back again because we had not even started. That guy that made a video, I don't know who he is, said certain things I want to point out to. I told you we have different kind of Igbos, which is correct. The guy actually confirmed what I'm saying. Obidio Binu confirmed what I'm saying. Nnamdi Kanu action shows he is Arabitarian and Uruboshiran. He quoted Genesis 46, how they came from Israel. And nobody has any problem with that. Why an ordinary Igbo man who is not from Israel will allow somebody who say he migrate from Israel to be dragging our ancestors' land is what I don't understand. And that is my problem with all of you. We have different kind of Igbo. If our value system have changed, and then let us change and move on. Because you are Igbo man here in Nigeria claiming you migrate from Israel. Netanyahu will open the door for you to come in. Why don't you allow us to have peace in Nigeria? This is my problem. Because forensic investigation, or rather we have it on record, that 99.9% of the problem we are facing in Nigeria and as Nigeria is the handwork of the Igbo Biafra man, those that came from Israel. Nnamdi Kanu is one of them. They migrated from Israel. They are the sons of God, the third son of Abraham. And when I discover there are a particular group of people who are hopelessly lost, should I be lost with them? He agreed there. So those of you planning to say, oh, he's fighting in the Igbo people, if you are Igbo man, you have sense. It's time to separate the wheat from the chaff. Or else, you see all this thing all of you are doing, most especially those of you in diaspora, sponsoring this hopelessness here in Nigeria. You are endangering the future of your own children. Because you are a threat to everybody already. And they are observing you. It's bad. The reason, or one of the reasons I keep observing you people as well, is that most of you don't even know what you are doing is the cause of your problem. I think Sanwo-Olu now is making effort to you landowners in Lagos, property owners in Lagos, according to Adamu Farouk, all of you begin to pay house rent. Continue. But this is a nation, a country where every tribe, every tongue, every people, every kind should have come together, support one another, build one another for a brighter future. But then, an Igbo Biafra man from America will just come out from nowhere and say, Igbo develop Lagos, Igbo develop Lagos, Igbo develop Nigeria. Even if Igbo develop me, must you say it? Why are you saying it? The Bible says, although you come from Israel, but you don't have sense. Just like Dr. Keko don't have sense. That guy wants me to drag him out. And if I put eye on you people, I swear to God, if DSS does not come for all of you, begin to look for all of you in 1 hour, you will not avoid me. The social media is free. You people come and talk. You cannot poison me. You have put bomb in my house. You cannot kill me. Everything you have done, I am still here. And I keep reminding you that I am your destiny and I'm your doom. If you protect me, you are protected. If you destroy me, you are destroyed. If you kill me, you are killed. It's just that it's not in your power to destroy me nor to kill me. So your destiny, fulfill it and avoid me. So each time you come, oh, we do this, the only thing you are doing is you become a threat. You allow the envy and jealousy to be unleashed against you. It will consume you. You are not ready for it. Why not shut up? The Bible says, do not allow your right hand to know what your left hand is doing when it comes to charity. Imagine if these Igbo developers were busy helping people without saying a word. It is those people that will become evangelists and singing Igbo Amaka. Understand, anytime you project your tribe above all other tribe, two things are involved. You are fake. You are suffering from inferiority complex. Or there is something you are aiming at. And you will not get any of them. You will not. And the guy moved on to say, that Nnamdi Kanu made me. Nobody knows George ONYIBE until Nnamdi Kanu made me. It's always like that. Now, let me correct that impression. There is one criminal IPOB boy that is here, Igbo boy born in Agbo. Why I knew that guy know me very well, because he gave me my history right from childhood till I left secondary school. I left from Benoba Grammar School to be precise. And he told me, this was what you were doing in the town. And I tell you, go to Abo and ask of Abundant. That was my nickname in secondary school. I am abundant. Wa sena okwu imeke kerebu echimekpa. Makanele nyangwene kujiluengo. Mad people come close to me, they are cured. But I'm not a violent person. I'm not a gra person. I have my way of doing things. And he said, Nnamdi Kanu made me. It's true, you may not have heard of me. It's true, you know nothing about me. And that is how we are. I was talking to one of my Igbo brother in America, and he was telling me, we were talking about all this display of arrogance by Igbo Biafra from Israel. Why are you people so, boy, why all those things? And I said, we have people, but you will not know. And the guy said, you are correct. He never knew Jim Ovia. He's a man. Most of you never know that even the Senate president, it was Abo man then. You don't know this newspaper, it's Abo man. Because if you look at their name, it doesn't sound Igbo. Jim Ovia doesn't sound Igbo, but it's Abo man. Ndoka Erabo doesn't sound Igbo, but it's Abo man. Ndoka Obaibena does Obaibena sound Igbo? I ask you people, go for consultation. There are things you need to know before you embark on this journey. They are jumping everywhere, deceiving everybody. Oh, we are united in Igbo. You have failed in Biafra. You have failed in obedient movement. You have failed everywhere. You are going to succeed in your fraudulent Igbo unification. So, how could you know me? You could not have known me. And the truth is, I don't even know Nnamdi Kanu. Ali was tuning my radio one day, and I heard him talking. And what attracted to me was the name he mentioned, Chukwukika Biama, the name my mother held sacred. But the guy has defied that name. And I said, because if my mother called Chukwukika Biama, that means you don't need to search for anything outside what she's telling you. And I said, this guy must be a sincere guy. I followed them. I tried to find out what they are doing. I hypered them. I have not forgotten. Yes, this is Radio Biafra Isreal. I'm George ONYIBE. IPOB is led by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the Prince of Afari Beku, the one and the only man who stood up to speak for the collective interest of Biafra people, who is deputized by Uche Okafor Mefo, the man who has promised us that he will not allow the heart of these prudents to see corruption. And then I begin to announce or acknowledge people like Obidio and the rest of them who are now trying to mess me up. I blow them up. I hypered them. Where I job people. I think when they blackmail everybody wrong, now they cannot convert it to Igbo Biafra. He now introduce Eastern security, whereas I'm not from the East. You people don't have sense. And you are telling me now they can make me. Since I left now, how did he make me? Now, how could he make me? My father cannot stand up and say he made me. There are a lot of my things about my family you don't know. He's not dead. He's alive. He can't stand up and say he made me. He had everything it takes. If you know Holy Child Abo, that is where most of my brothers schooled. You know, back then, you don't go there to school. But I am a self-made man. And of course, I thank Ujiofor family. Not a fan Ujiofor, there is one Ujiofor from Unewi. He was the first person I worked for in my life. And then I thank Ezuki family. They now call themselves Nwabwezi. He was the person that of hard work, which has led me to where I am today and every other achievement. I'm grateful to them. They are Igbo people, but they did not come from Israel like Nnamdi Kanu and other touts that will be dropping their insult. So my brother, Nnamdi Kanu didn't make me. I made him. Since we left, where is IPOB? It's just a group of kidnappers, ritualists. They tell you they are Yahoo, human traffickers. That is what you have. No, you just look at them. Nnamdi Kanu trying to tell you he's still formidable. He's telling his lawyer to sit down in a competent court jurisdiction on our problem is just reloaded. But do I blame him? Allah Ijimako deserves it. Because he blackmail Ifeanyi Ejiofor the same way Ifeanyi Ejiofor blackmail Obete. That is what they do, blackmailing each other. There is another lawyer on ground. He's now showing his way as if he's formidable. Nigerian Bar Association should put eye on him. He went to somewhere in America or Canada for a conference. When he arrived there, he made a video and said Nigerian DSS wanted to arrest me, but could not. I succeeded. Now I am in the conference. I will expose Nigeria for his corruption. The corruption you people made. Now, that one now is looking for how to get the attention of Ohamandi Oshi. Sit down there. A client telling an advocate, a legal representative, an accused, a criminal one, a terrorist for that, telling a learned man, "Una be idiot. Sit down there. Sit down there." I said, "Sit down and shut up." He is a brave man for insulting his lawyer. I'm sorry for all of you. You people don't have sense. And then, having said that Nnamdi Kanu made me, he moved on and said, "Who is Abo people?" I don't even know Abo. The only reason I know there is a place called Abo is because when I'm traveling, I pass through Abo. Without that, who knows you? Who is Abo? He's not insulting Abo people though. But I'm not worried. But we are who we are. Abo is nobody. Abo is a small town. Abo people are lazy. We did not go to school. We are useless people. It's okay, but we are happy. We love ourselves the way we are. We cannot claim otherwise. When my mother cooks soup, the soup is not sweet. I must eat it and pretend it's the most delicious. That is what they taught us. As your mother cook food, most of you are listening to me. You test your mother's soup, you say, "Mommy, this soup is not sweet." You don't have future. And so I am happy. If Abo are the most useless people on earth, I don't have any issue there. Because these are decisions I did not make. I didn't choose my father. I did not choose to be a black man. I did not choose my father. And I did not choose to be Agbo man. He made it. He made me everything. And I'm happy about that. So when next time you're saying, "Who are Abo people?" We are nobody. We are not in a competition. It is Igbo Buke, Igbo Amaka, Igbo is the best. Igbo. What a shame. And having said so, he moved on. And then he mobilized fellow Igbo, encouraged fellow Igbo. Let us shut this guy down. My brother, if you see, I'm talking to Igbo people. When we get to the competent court jurisdiction, we know the difference between your Igbo and Igbo. When I'm talking to Igbo weed, you know Igbo is weed. How could you differentiate that I'm talking to Igbo weed, that I'm not talking to you if you claim you are Igbo? How can you differentiate that I'm talking to weed because we call Igbo weed, or I'm talking to Igbo? You people don't have sense. This is not grab. So all of you who are out there, you are sponsoring people from background. You want to destroy me. I would not have given attention to this guy. Because the main problem now is Igbo unity beggar. He told me they don't know Abo people. But behind, they are uniting Abo people. They are following backdoor to unite us. What kind of manipulation is that? I will bring the broadcast to an end by calling Anyoma people, Ikwere people, if they call you Igbo person outside the southeast. My brother, don't let these Igbo people who say they come from Israel to tell the next generation of your people their history. Because they are manipulative. They say they are the owner of Laba International Market. It's Igbo name from Israel. Because Allah in Igbo name is land. Abba is in Abia State, Nnamdi Kanu village. So you put Allah and Abba together. That is Alaba. They own it. They are not trying to claim Abiokuta. because it belonged to them. It's Igbo name. Abia, Okuta, Abia State, Okuta, Abia. They will change the Abokuta. All those useless animals saying they are Igbo methodologists or tautologists, they are changing everything. You will be here. They will tell you that your village name now. They will look for name. Or you don't know the meaning of Biafra is Biafra. Do you know here now they cannot tell you that that name Biafra came from Afari Ibeku? He's from Afara Ibeku. Maybe there are other Afara. They own Biafra. When he was Biafra is from Afari Ibeku, it means Biafra. Biafra. Then he cannot add Ibeku. If you like, keep quiet. Yeah, you could see, but be deceiving yourself. Your children will be permanently lost. And then, those of you who know BDO Benu, and all of you other people in the Fato government, I have not attacked any of you yet. I have not insulted any of you yet. I have not come to any of your inbox yet for my matter. I have not disrespected any of you. If I will reciprocate. Because two of them being brought together, I have everything I need. In the presence of two or more weakness, a matter is established. And are we training mad people? What a shame. Obidiobenu is trying to. Let me see what they have to say. People without shame. ONYIBE, I see you from here. Good morning. Good morning, ONYIBE. My brother Henry Chimeze, good morning. My brother Henry Chimeze, you people have work to do. Because if you people are not careful, all these Igbo people who come from Biafra, go to BDO platform. You will see the guy there. He said Genesis 46. God tells sons of Abraham. That is the lies Obidi is helping to propagate. So Obidi now is from Israel, the same community within Nandekano. I wonder why he's not putting on Arabatera. They are disgracing Igbo people everywhere. And they are uniting Igbo people everywhere. What a miserable set of people. Who is there? Who is there? Don't talk. You say, George ONYIBE, it is only those who don't know you that listen to you, because I know you in person and you are emptiness. Even when you were ranting on Radio Biafra, abusing Kingsmen for... Yes, agree. You don't even know why they are listening to me. And why are you listening? Criminal. The plan you people have will not work under our watch. You people will not be allowed to sell the next generation. Your blackmail has lost its power. That's confront his power. Rep in IPOB. I was very empty. I was a member of the DOS. I was very empty. In fact, did you know where I begin to have issue with Obidio Benu? He asked me to become the chancellor, the president of de facto customary government after Asari Dokobo left out of the same blackmail. I said no. Since that day to today, that man don't talk to me again. The next time he's talking to me is to tell you that Igbo people should caution me. Ano. I see Nole fine. Please say, please, love, share. Thank you, Nole. They want to sell our children from backyard. Unity beggars. I greet you, Odoguata. Ebu, I greet you. Okay, let's see what Ebu have to say. Ofuru Ebu, let's see what he has to say. He said most Igbo people are not Igbo. Is there anyone that have agreed that they are Igbo? Have any Igbo person agreed that they are Igbo? I asked them, go and talk to our fathers before you talk this your rubbish Igbo unification. They are going behind to deceive our children. I think that will be my next broadcast. The mindset behind Igbo unification movement, so that our kings will pay attention to them. Useless set of criminals. Everywhere belong to them. Even though Nigeria is going to divide, you will not tell us where to go. That is the problem you people have. You want to control me, my father's compound. Worry, I have heard you. I am useless. Everything you said is correct. No, ask yourself a question. Imagine if I went to school, what I would have done to you people. Inside uncompleted building. Imagine I have a studio. What I would have done to you people. Illiterate like me, holding all of you ransom. Mumu. And then Kanu is your civil. Absolutely obvious that the problem of the Igbos is nothing more than inferiority complex. Of course, they want to show you they are better. There is no need. There is no need. If I am poor, I am poor. If I am rich, I am grateful to God. And if I am alive, I give him all the glory. Are we in a competition? Somebody want to say you are original. We are the first human race. We have come here before God created Adam and Eve in their Torah. Somebody give me good insults so that my power, my battery bar can increase, because it look like it's dropping. There is somebody I want to see the comment. Please, when you are writing, put your comment short so that I can be able to look at it. Igbo people. Now they are entering Benin. They are now saying they are Igodomigodo, because Igodo. It's not Igodomigodo, it's Igodomigodo. It's Igbo people. Before Benin people now come from Benin, Yoruba land, and conquered the land of Igodo, and then take over Igbo land. And they are now punishing Asian people. If you be Asian, you know, get head. Then go use you fight your chief, your papa. Then go use you fight your community. Before it go down on you, then go isolate themselves from you. And then go blame you for everything. You know, see, then they blame me, trying to call me name. Yoshi. This morning is, you know, Obi, tell him not to make that mistake. If not, I will open his own chapter for him. And those of you who know me in the de facto government, please avoid my platform. I'm not looking for 100 followers, 1 million followers. No, those people they are calling Igbo people outside Southeast. This is where you get your deliverance. Anyoma people, Ikure people, Orashi people, Ado people, Obaru people. This is where you get your deliverance. Of course, even some in the Southeast need deliverance. Also, you be Igbo, they say you are a slave. Osu Igbo. This is where you get your deliverance. You are Igbo, they calling you wa. This is where you get your deliverance. What a shameless people. For those of you who will drop your comment later, those Igbo Biafra people who say they come from Israel, please drop it. I shall respond to you later on. This is where I bring the broadcast to an end. I remain George ONYIBE. The destiny of the Igbo Biafra people, the destiny of Nnamdi Kanu and Igbo United Group of Company, the destiny of Obedient Movement and their doom. All of them. I am their doom. I catch them for backyard. Goodbye and have a nice weekend ahead of you.